In the mighty name of our ancestors, in the mighty name of African freedom fighters, in fact, in the mighty name of Dr. Osajofo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, in the mighty name of Thomas Sankara, in the mighty name of Patrice Lumumba, in the mighty name of Muammar al-Gaddafi, in the mighty name of all African freedom fighters, and in the mighty name of our ancestors, may any Traore rising up in Cote d'Ivoire succeed. May any Traore rising up, may any version of Ibrahim Traore rising up in Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, succeed. Type Amen, type Ase, type Piao. Let me see you typing, Amen to this prayer. Greetings, family. Once again, welcome to the Nation Circle TV on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Thank you for being part of our community. We really appreciate you all. Quick update. Information reaching us from Cote d'Ivoire is that there is a version of Ibrahim Traore trying to rise up in Cote d'Ivoire. And as I'm speaking with you now, it started yesterday night. And as I'm speaking with you now, the internet, media houses, any means possible for information to be out of Cote d'Ivoire or information to be spread out across the world from Cote d'Ivoire is being shut down. And we are getting the hint that there is a version of Ibrahim Traore rising up, trying to emerge up in Cote d'Ivoire. And we are all hoping it come true. We are all praying that may our ancestors back any Ibrahim Traore trying to rise up in Cote d'Ivoire. May our ancestors back them for them to successfully take that country and then drive the country towards its proper or better destination. That is the update coming from Cote d'Ivoire. So as I'm speaking with you now, all the internet is being shut down. Operations are ongoing in Cote d'Ivoire. That is the update I have for you. You know, the current president, Alassane Ouattara of Cote d'Ivoire, took over from Laurent Gbagbo. And we all saw what happened in Cote d'Ivoire. Thousands of people lost their life because Laurent Gbagbo was not ready to leave power. Laurent Gbagbo was not ready to give away power. But the people of Cote d'Ivoire rised up. The people of Cote d'Ivoire trusted in Alassane Ouattara. The people of Cote d'Ivoire believed in a change. And for that matter, they rallied behind Alassane Ouattara for him to come and lead the land of Ivory. Alassane Ouattara took over since, and gradually Alassane Ouattara is turning the country into his family property. Alassane Ouattara is turning the country into, I don't know what is wrong with some African leaders. You will be given the opportunity to lead. Once you lead after certain years or some years, and the same people see something wrong with your leadership, instead of you to leave or to give the way for another youth to also take over or new people to also come on board, they then try to hijack that is why I am here. Let us all together back whoever is trying to rise up, the Ibrahim Traore trying to rise up in Cote d'Ivoire. Let us all back that person with our positive spirit for him to succeed. Yes, we are tired. We are fed up with puppets coming in our skin, thinking or deceiving us for us to think they are one of us, but ending up being our oppressors. We are tired. We are fed up. We are fed up. African leaders, we are fed up. Now, is it Bob Marley or Lucky Dube sang a song? There is a natural mistake blowing through the air. Ibrahim Traore and the Sahel leaders have sent a message across the continent Africa, and it is the natural mistake blowing. He who have ears will listen. He who have eyes will see. To those leaders in the democratic or in civilian system, you better set up, you better start doing something, because you would think it is far away from you. By the time you realize, it will take you like a rapture. You know, African politicians thought they were smart. They were successfully, or they have successfully been able to corrupt the military system. Usually, previously, The military consists of patriotic people who wants to put their life on the line to protect the country. That is how it was previously. Military wasn't any institution or any form of place that people go there because of unemployment, and for that matter, let me go there and then get some. Let me go there at the end of the day when I'm being employed, or when when I pass out at the end of every month, I will get salary so that I can feed myself and my family. That is not what military means. That is not what that institution means. That institution is a serious institution that consists of patriotic citizens that are ready to put their life on the line to protect their country from external and internal force, anything negative that goes against the development of the country. Military is an institution that is ready to protect the country from even the country itself. The military is the institution that is ready to protect the country from even the country itself. So, in democratic system, we having three arms of government. That is the judiciary, the executive, and the legislature. The media is also another arm of government. But the military is the overall boss that sits somewhere as if they don't care, monitoring whatever going on everywhere. The moment the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary, these people come together to cause harm, to destroy the country, but the military comes in and take over and put things at the right place and then give it back. So the military consisted of, patriotic and ready to die to save the country. That was what the military consisted of previously. Until the African politician began corrupting the military system. Yes, they strategically began corrupting the military system. Today, when you come to Ghana, our military consists of families and friends of these MPP and NDCs. Yes. The military is full of people who just want to be in Natal and get monthly salary and feed themselves and their family. The military does not consist of those who are ready to sacrifice and then protect the country even from the country itself. No. Today in Ghana, our military is full of people that went there through protocols. They paid something. They stretched their arms. And that is how they were able to end there. At the end of the day, when they pass out, they will earn salaries. And the most important thing for every African politician is that let us keep on increasing their salaries. So all of the politicians, the leaders across the African countries, the first institution that they increase their salary whenever they assume power is the military. These are the strategies they use to tame them down. They corrupted the military, the recruitment of the military. Today, it is even hard for you to hear that they are recruiting military people. By the time you realize they are already being recruited, because they share the numbers among themselves. Ministers, parliamentarians, politicians, they share the numbers, they bring their families and friends. The little spot or the little remaining, then they will now announce out publicly that we are recruiting personnel, and then the masses will rush there, will rush to go and buy forms, and then by the end of the day, they will even scam the masses on top, because they will be needing just 1,000 people to add up to the number that they've recruited already. So that 1,000 that they need, they will sell about 10,000 forms, and then the poor masses will rush to go and buy forms. At the end of the day, they will take only 1,000, and then the 9,000 or the remaining will be scammed. Meanwhile, they needed only 1,000 people. They've already backdoor recruited their own people already, and then those who can pay, those who can put a big envelope under the table, so that they get a chance into the military. So our military today consists of friends and families and friends of politicians and protocol people. It doesn't consist of patriotic people that are ready to take over the country from the wicked ones. That is why it is hard to hear that a country has been taken over from a bad leader of these days. But recently, IBRAHIM Traoore and the people of Sahel rise up and they've sent a message across, and the message is sinking down. Today, we are all hoping that the version of IBRAHIM Traoore in Burkina Faso will succeed. And yes, they will succeed. So share this video. Let the youth of the continent know that there is a version of Traoore rising up in Côte d'Ivoire. Our leaders have become puppets. You think they are your own. You think they are in your tribe. They are your skin. And for that matter, they are one of yours. It is a lie. They have become puppets, taking orders from their masters. So we will think we are independent. We are not under slavery, but we are indirectly being slaved by our own. May any Traoore rising up in Ivory Coast succeed in the mighty our ancestors' name. Piao. I end it here.
Follow us on Facebook, Ofayal, the nation's uncle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Nation's Uncle TV. Follow us on TikTok, The Nation's Uncle. The Nation's Uncle gives you the raw truth. Thanks for watching.